Hello everyone, for today's video I have a full Namek Saga themed moveset. So if you guys have any moveset themed suggestions for yourself, please feel free to leave them in the comments and the best ones will be used for future videos. And of course, if you are new to the channel, then consider subscribing as it really does help me out a lot. And don't forget that my bell will explode in 5 minutes. So I do need to say this. I know I said, well I believe I said in my Saint Saga themed moveset to leave your suggestions for a Namek Saga build. Well, a Namek Saga themed moveset, which is this one. But looking at the comments, I couldn't realistically do them because I think someone said to use Big Bang Attack, Kappa, and I think they said Frieza Supernova or Cooler Supernova, or maybe both. I mean, the suggestion that they left wasn't necessarily a bad moveset idea, but considering they called it the Namek Saga build or the Namek Saga moveset, like it's just got nothing to do with Namek, so I just can't use that one. So for this video, I did decide to build my own, and I think I have a decent moveset here. So very quickly, I did decide to go for Kaioken as my transformation and Mach Dance as my evasive. I don't know if Berta specifically used Mach Dash in the anime, but I do know like he dashes like with Jace as they do like was it the purple comet attack, and it's basically the same idea, so that's what I picked there. Times 20 Kaioken Kamehameha because that's what Goku used on Frieza. I mean, I could have gone for Elegant Blaster or the Dodoria launcher, but I don't think they were used either. And I know that the times 20 Kaioken Kamehameha is more like a Frieza Saga moveset, but I do have a decent idea on what I'm going to do for that one, so I did decide to use that one here. As well as Crusher Volcano, speaks for itself. I believe Gohan used Masenko on Frieza, so again that speaks for itself. Solar Flare because Krillin used it on Dodoria as Dodoria was chasing him and Dende, and I think Gohan, but I can't remember because it's been a while since I watched it. Flash Strike because it's the Dirty Fireworks attack that Vegeta used on Huey to blow him to pieces, and the Ginyu Force special combo speaks for itself. So very quickly, as you go into the first fight, if you've submitted fan art to me on Twitter, my handle is always in the bottom right of my videos. It's at Burcol Dandelion, and I haven't showed it yet. Just tweet it to me again because I've probably forgot about it or I've lost it or whatever. Again, just tweet it to me because if you've submitted it to me before, like a few weeks ago, and I haven't got to it yet, I've probably forgot about it or I've lost it or something like that. And if I'm only showing one piece of fan art per video, that means one piece of fan art a day. So again, just tweet it to me and I'll definitely show it. I've probably forgot about it, my bad. But yeah, so going to the first fight, I do pick Namek for all of these, well, the Namek stage for all of these fights because it just fits, I think. He's got Future Super Saiyan, and is it just me, or like no one's using Future Super Saiyan anymore? It's just, I mean, it's a cool animation, but I think the video I saw, I want to say it was from the Giga Hebrew guy. He does some very nice breakdown videos. Apparently Future Super Saiyan does the exact same amount of damage, and you have like the same ki and stamina recovery as just Super Saiyan 1. And the only difference is that it's just got a faster startup time, so yeah. I mean, it's a bit of a shame that you don't really see it being used, because it is a very nice looking transformation. As you just saw, I went for Solar Flare, then blew into pieces with the Dirty Fireworks, the Flash Strike. Fun first fight to warm up with, and oh man, I know I've said this before, and I may sound like a broken record at this point, but as I was trying to record these fights, it was a Sunday, so I was thinking, okay, people, I'm off work, I'm off school, it shouldn't take me that long to record it. It's on the 12th of March, I want to say, yeah, 12th of March, I'm looking at the time. But they decided to do that damn stupid Frieza Sage invasion event, whatever it's called, and I've always noticed that whenever that event is on, it just completely screws up the lobbies for the entire day. It just took me so long to record these fights, like several hours, like, damn it. Yeah, and I did forget to mention that I think it's just the first two fights, they are player matches with limitations off, and I'm using the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku Super Soul. Yes, I know that wasn't in the Namek Saga, but I figured, well, if I'm using Kaioken and I don't have like maximum charge, Darkness Twin Star or Rise Action to maintain it, you know, Darkness Twin Star as some sort of shield, so then I can either charge up or go for Rise Action to recover some stamina. I figured, well, this will probably be the next best thing. Well, it's probably the best thing anyway, to be honest, but yeah. Again, very quick fight. I finished him off with I think that was I forgot what Kaioken I was in, either the first version, like times 1 I guess, or times 20, and I go for the Crusher Volcano. So, between that fight and this fight, it just took a stupid amount of time. I think this was the longest I spent recording a video, hence why it's going to be like a little shorter than usual, because I've been doing like 20, like videos that are like 20 minutes long lately, which I love doing, but damn it man, sometimes these Xenoverse 2 servers are just frustrating, so I'm very happy this guy joined because I just thought it was very nice. Kitan123 or Kitan123, if you're watching this, thank you for joining, you are a lifesaver. So I've never really used the Ginyu for special combo before, I think that's what it's called. Oh my god, it's such a fun attack. You can use it to back hit your opponent as well, and I do that I think in the last fight or the last 2 fights. It's so fun, it really is. So these last few fights are playing matches with limitations on, meaning me and my opponent are both set to level 50. The only reason I keep repeating that is because I'm still getting comments saying, oh Burcol, why? I shouldn't talk like that, makes me sound like a dick. Saying like, oh why do you only fight level 50s? Well, it's because I'm playing with limitations on, so everyone, myself included, is level 50. So right now I've got no stamina to get a nice perfect block off. I was thinking, well maybe if I could go for a stamina reset I could get some sort of comeback, but he's got Super, Kamehameha and Final Kamehameha, which I don't think I've really seen those two being ranked at the same time, because I mean, just look at the Ginyu for special combo, so it's such a nice attack. Like we need more stuff like that for like in future updates or Xenoverse 3 or whatever the next Dragon Ball game will be. I forgot what I was going to say, but yeah. Oh no, sorry, because he's running Super and Final Kamehameha, I don't think I've really seen anyone run those two at the same time before. So I was thinking about that, and Final Kamehameha, it's got a huge risk to reward ratio, I guess, which takes 5 bars of Ki to use. It's not necessarily fast, not that fast, and again, it just takes 5 bars of Ki to use, so that is a bit of a downside to it. He kicks my ass. I didn't hold down the button to carry on the times 20 Kaioken. The times 20 Kaioken Kamehameha, like I forgot that you have to do that. Like, I'm pretty sure you do have to do that watching back. I think I made the same mistake again in another fight. I think it may be in this fight. But I've said this before, with Super Kamehameha, it's good to use for utility because it is fairly reliable. Well, it's actually very reliable. Hence why I use it as one of my main attacks in Xenoverse 1, that with Spirit Sword. You know, it takes 3 bars of Ki to use, it's pretty fast. It does decent damage compared to how fast it takes to use and the fact that it takes 3 bars of Ki. You could really power it up quite a bit if you're Super Vegeta 2 and this is a real Kamehameha Super Soul. So I mean it is very nice, and with Final Kamehameha, well it's kind of like the opposite. It'll do an insane amount of damage, but it just takes 5 bars of Ki to use, and it's not necessarily slow, but compared to other attacks like a very fast uncharged Super Galagon, it is slow, so just keep that in mind, and that's why I have Mystic Flash as well, and why I tend to, for the most part, if I can help it, only use Final Kamehameha, well, Final Kamehameha. Saying Kamehameha like several times in the video, it's kind of like a tongue twister, but the reason why, well, for the most part, I only tend to use Final Kamehameha if I'm Super Saiyan 3, then I immediately drop out of it, because again, Super Saiyan 3, essentially no Ki recovery or stamina recovery, so yeah. Go for the times 20 Kaioken there, thinking I can finish him off now. Go for the stamina break, get him in a very quick combo, and I finish him off with the times 20 Kaioken Kamehameha. Finish him off. As soon as the finish sign comes up, I get pushed out to, well, I drop out of the Kaioken, so this was a very nice ending. 1-1 so far. Let's see what's going to happen in the tiebreaker. Again, he's got Super and Final Kamehameha. Headshot, I mean, no, I wouldn't really use headshot if I could help it. I'd even take instant rise off that, because if you get hit with any Kamehameha ultimate, headshot will probably, well, it will, you know, protect you for like a second, but with instant rise, you will be able to move up, so you will escape attacks like that. But with Supernova, like I've already shown before, instant rise is awful. Hitting there with the Ginyu combo. I'm in Kaioken, I think it's the times 3, I'm not too sure, times 1. Don't look, Phil. Yeah, that meme. I don't really know what he's doing here, because he's kind of running away. I don't know if he wants to go for a stamina reset there, or if he does go for it, then he gets me in the Kaioken Kamehameha. I use a Mac Dash. So now, if you don't know, with Mac Dash, you do get a speed increase, and I do want to do like a speed moveset in the future where I'm using like, I believe there's a Ginyu pose where if you use it, it'll increase your speed. Berta's Super Soul increases your speed if you've got max Ki, and of course Mac Dash, as you just saw. You get like a speed movement, like a speed increase, I should say. So I mean, leave those in the comments as well, because I just think it'd be very fun to do. Like I may make that part of my worst moveset series. I may use Burcol for that, because I do know I keep wanting to say Arcosians. Like, I hate that name, but I keep wanting to call the Frieza race Arcosians. But with the Frieza race, I do know that if you're the golden form, they do get a massive speed increase as well. So he could have beaten me here, I think, by going for the final Kamehameha, but instead he went for the Super Kamehameha. So I was thinking, okay, that's a bit weird. I don't know why he went for it there, but I did break his guard, sent him flying away. I dashed away, and like I needed to create as much space as possible so I could get Stamina Frieza. That a bit of a scary thing to do, because I did run away. I don't really care, but I did get a Stamina Frieza, got full key and stamina. He got for Super Saiyan 3. I'm not going to be as forgiving as he was for me. He went for Super Saiyan 3, broke his guard with Harmon Dash. Less than a minute left now, I don't think there's plenty of time left. Go for the times 20 Kaioken Kamehameha. The wave didn't, well, the wave just completely missed. Like, I think he got standing, we could then just moved out of the way. I got for Soul Flare there, he goes for the final Kamehameha, go for the Mac Dash there out of, well, a panic evasive. Probably didn't need to, but because I've got like a ton of stamina, didn't really do that much, you know, damage. Well, it didn't really harm me. Went for another Soul Flare after a clash, he moved out of the way, probably expecting me. Tried to surprise him with the Flash Strike, didn't work. Go for the Harmony Dash, he's got just over 2 bars of stamina. I go for the Anticipation Fist there, break his guard, go for the Masenko by, you know, moving backwards. I think if you hold down L3 or R3, I can't remember off the top of my head, but if you hold that down while going for Masenko, it will send you flying back. I think I did that thinking maybe more damage, I don't know, maybe the same. But it's 2-1 to me, so I was thinking, okay, maybe he can try and, you know, maybe it's going to be a best out of 5, so this will be the final fight, so spoilers if you're good at maths. Destroyed the tree there, so please leave a like on the video if you support trees. I don't know. What am I talking about? Yeah, I'm in a good place now. I think I've learned his playstyle, because when you just look at the stamina difference, like, I go for the reverse Ginyu for special combo there. It just looks so cool, it really does. I was blocking here, and I did want to try and unblock, but I was thinking, well, it's not really worked for me so far in this video, so I decided to block, so I tanked a bit of my stamina. Tried to hit him with the Ginyu Force combo there, but he hit me and he cancelled it. He cancelled it rather. Go into clash. Ball gets some key because of that, and a tiny bit of stamina. Oh, excuse me. I go for the Senko there. Yeah, I'm just kicking his ass now. Like, I've learned how he. Well, I want to say I've learned his playstyle, because I'm pretty sure I have. Break is over the Trunk Stand and Break. Go for the Crusher Volcano. I was thinking, oh, this is definitely going to finish him off. It should have completely hit him, and I think the first 2 balls of it, or the first 2 waves, I guess, well, the first 2 balls, yeah. Oh man, so many innuendos in this video. But the first 2, like, balls, key balls, just say balls, didn't hit him. I don't know what I'm saying now. The fight's almost over. So he vanishes there, probably panicking, thinking that, like, he needs to try and pull something out. Go for the Ginyu 4 special combo again there. Finished it off by breakdancing. Very nice end, I think. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. And with that being said, I'll see you next time.